Hello. So now we're at a very important part of our process. And we are really trying to put ourselves in the minds of our prospect and understanding their pain points at a really deep level and putting together our thoughts on what they need to feel successful and happy with our solution. We've spent some time doing research and clarifying our understanding of their needs. And now we want to really envision where they are and where they want to be. So I've constructed it as a path that basically your prospect, because they haven't started working with you yet, most likely, is in an unhappy place, and we want to get them to their happy place. And along the way, it's going to be a journey, and they may have shifts in their mindset. As a matter of fact, hopefully they'll have shifts in their mindset, because they may start the process thinking to themselves, oh, gee, this is a problem that really doesn't have a solution. I don't think I'm going to be able to get ahead of this. This is so frustrating. So we want to think through those words that they're using and really understanding what in their mindset, what might they be thinking that we need to really understand so we can bring them on the path with us to show them that there's another way. And I can't emphasize the importance of this enough. If your prospect thinks something is impossible or they believe something contrary, in order for them to make the shift or get to their happy place, something has to change. So what we need to do is put ourselves in their head and figure out what it is that needs to change and how the heck can we show them that it's possible. And so one of the ways to show them that it's possible is by using their terminology back with them and then guiding them to some ideas that are going to open their mind a little bit. And really take note of this as you go along, because any of this verbiage or dialogue that you're developing here is going to be critical, because you're going to use it in your email, your copywriting, your landing pages, anything that you do in the future. So really try to document this as best as you can. And on the next page, I've given you some prompts to walk through these questions. And one thing that I really want to point out is not only are you bringing them on this path with you and you're enlightening them, you're educating them, you're making them understand that there can be a better way. And once they do that, this incredible thing happens. They are so happy that they'd want to share, and they have other people that are in this same world. If we go back to the example of the coach who does nutrition and weight loss counseling, and they connect with teachers because they really understand teachers, maybe they were a teacher. Guess what? You brought that one teacher along. He or she has other teacher friends. And they've now become a part of your promotion team without having to ask them, because they're walking around like a walking billboard looking awesome. And people are going to ask them why. They're going to feel better about themselves, and they're going to want to tell people. So this path is just so critical, and I'm so excited to talk to you about it. I want to share, let's see if I can do this properly. What I've done here on this page, understanding their journey, is document or list out a few questions or thought processes that you can ask yourself to try to get to the bottom of these things. I'm not going to go through them all. You can go through them, but really just, describing their current circumstances, understanding the problems they face, what beliefs do they have, and what beliefs perhaps have to change? And, can you define the shift that you'd like to see happen? So document all this, and this is going to really propel your work with these customers, because if nothing else, the starting point is them feeling understood and understanding that there is a better way, and you can help them with that.